Afternoon, guys. This is a DT project for Sherri of Studio 2080. I actually made this about a month ago, but obviously with family problems, the print, yes, that black ink into the red and not working, and then having to get a new PC. It's been a bit of a month, so I don't want to swamp my YouTube with videos and then the DT projects get all together so they don't get the recognition. So this is this gorgeous mini bee journal. I've actually loved making this. So let me just show you the kit first. So you get this lovely cover, and then what she does is she fills in the ephemera around the pages, so you're not wasting paper or ink. Every little inch is taken up, and I just love that about Sherri. So that's the cover, and then I'll show you the pages with a gorgeous ephemera around them. There's 8 pages altogether, and they are beautiful. You know, they really are lovely. I love these, the half circles. Beautiful ephemera. I mean, it's, you know, the moment I got this kit, I wanted to make it. I love it when you feel like that, when you get a kit and you just want to dive in straight away. I just love all the words that she's put on here too, down the bottom. Really lovely. And you've got your pockets and everything in here. I mean, look at that for a page. Beautiful. So then this is like for a mini book or a file folder, whatever you want to use. Lots and lots of ephemera. And then you've got a lovely envelope here. Gorgeous pockets and more wonderful wording. And then you get 2 lovely pages that you can back everything with. And I love them. They're really good. Actually, no, it's 3. It's 3. 3 backing pages. And that's the kit. It's a lovely wee kit. It really is. So let me show you what I made. So I haven't used a hitch post for, I can't remember when. It's got to be a good year since I actually used a hitch post. So I've used a hitch post on here, and I've put these gorgeous little charms on it. And you just lift this off. What do you do? Let it stuck. Right, here we go. And I've laminated the cover on this one. I thought it'd be nice to keep it clean, because it's just, you know, the tiny ones you can carry around with you, can't you? So here's those lovely little minis, or you got the circle and the little mini. I just love them. I think they're so cute. Just tuck everything inside. You can see I haven't opened this in a little while. It's, you know, bent a bit. So this is just a piece of ephemera, but I decided to make it into a pocket, and it just works so wonderfully. That's one of the little tags. And this bumblebee, Sainsbury's, they had napkins and they had a bumblebee on, and I've used them through this. Here, this lovely stamp is from Lorna. She's in Canada, and when she brought them out, I've got to get that. They're just so lovely. She's got about 3 different stamps that I bought that are absolutely lovely, but she's got some gorgeous stamps. And here again, these are from napkins. So I have to decoupage those onto there. And this is a bit of a stamp. Oops. The clips are not working. And a tiny teeny tag there. Another piece of ephemera. This is another one of Lorna's. This is a library card. And by using that mustardy colour from Tim Holtz, it's really, you know, married in with the rest of the kit. And I love making clusters in this one. And I've got some beautiful wax seals in here as well. I mean, it was just such a pleasure to do this. And you can see all the bumblebees. Yeah. It was this. It's a fold over, and you get it like this. Now, obviously, the image itself can be used just as the beehive. Yeah. But what I did was I kept it together in one, and I've made it into a hidden paper clip. And I just love it because it's got so many potentials that you can do with it. You know, obviously it can be a tuck spot and other things. And I just love this. So he slips over there higher on the back. Now there's a bigger bumblebee. That's from a different napkin, because there was one napkin with lots and lots of bees on, and there was another napkin that had like a ladybird and things like that on. I've actually gifted them away to quite a few people, so you may have got one if you've had Dabby mail from me. Really lovely, isn't it? I left this just as a journaling card, because there's, you know, it's basically, if you look at here, you've just got a postcard, and it's really up to you what you do with this. And I just loved that just as a journaling card. But you can make, you know, a mini journal, another little notebook if you wanted to go in here. Another decoupage. Another one of the little tiny mini ones. Look how tiny that is. And more of the minis. I just loved doing this. It was one of those that you can't stop making. And there's that lovely image again. I just really adored that. And here's the envelope. So I've put this ribbon is that Christmas ribbon you get, you know, that's, you know, you get, it's quite thin, and I was using it on the eggs that we made at Christmas. So, little card inside there, backed, and this fits down there, which holds it in place. That's it. But I take it out of there so I can keep it on the journal. I've taken it out of there and just tucked it over the top there. Another little tag. This is wool. They make those scarves that you have all the loops on, and I made about 20 over Christmas, and I've used some of the leftover bits of wool in my journals because it gives such a lovely feel. I mean, it almost gives a honeycomb effect on the page. It's lovely. And that's the ephemera again, so I've made a little one out of that one and tucked the little card in. And there's the big one again, because I've printed off lots of ephemera this time. They're lovely, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. And there's a little baby ones again. A little baby one. I'm just trying to get used to this printer, because to print everything's different. Where I used to just double click on the little file folder, you'd get all the different images up, and then you could select all, or just select one or two. It's a completely different way now. You click on the file folder and then you open it up like you used to do, but you haven't got that option to just choose maybe 6 images, not the whole 10. It's not like that now. It's completely different. And if you click on all images, you then have to you have to left click to get the print to come up, to get where you can choose the different sizes, you know, where you get, you can print 2 to a page, or 9 to a page. It's completely different. So it's been a bit of a learning curve this week to try to print totally different from what I normally do. Because you've still got the option of double clicking the actual image itself, and then it comes up as a photo. And there's a couple more. Isn't that lovely? Gosh, I can remember my dad going down the garden, because we had bees, and he used to have hives all over the county at one stage. But he also used to wasps. He used to get rid of wasps for the local council and that as well. And I can remember when we were spinning off the honey. That's a spare one, so I'm not sure where that one's come from. It was wonderful spinning off the honey. Now I kept this. This came in a little booklet. Oh gosh, the pages are stuck. But oh, fingers work today. And I thought, how lovely is that? They're all bees, so I thought I'm going to keep that It says kind, and keep that in the journal. I thought that was just so lovely. And that's, let's see, another one of those hidden paper clips. And on the other side, he says, I'm watching you. Yeah, there's nothing like watching, you know, when they take the heated knife to cut the wax off the top of the honeycomb, and then it goes in this great big drum, and you spin it, and all the honey comes out. It's an amazing thing to watch. I've not actually got anything in that one. So I think that might be where you were intended to be, was it? No, don't think you quite fit in that one. I'll find it. It'll turn up, as it does. There's so much you can do with this kit. There really is. Look at these little bees here on the front. That's more of that wool as well. And then there's a postcard. Because that's the one that I had open before. I've just put some little stamps on it, and I've actually sewn that together, so that is actually a postcard. Whereas the other one left as a journaling spot. Isn't it pretty? I just love doing this one. It was just gave me so much pleasure. There's more of those bumblebees from the napkins. Whoops. Now, wait, you obviously weren't meant to go in there because it's rather a big one, isn't it? But I could tuck you in. You can sit in there and you can just peek out the top for now. I think that was a printer mistake where it came out so large. Yeah, see, and that one goes right up on top of there. Under our little Buzzy bee. So that's our lovely little journal. We've been so blessed here. We've had sun. I mean, it's cold, but the sun's been out. So, and because you've got the heat of the sun, you know, the kids will all be going out in the garden. It's been unreal. And yet they're telling us we're getting inches and inches of snow coming. I'm all going, no, please don't, it's spring. Please don't send no more snow. Yeah, pop that over. So that's my little bee journal, and as I said, I love doing that. I really did. These gorgeous charms all came in a box together. I mean, I don't know whether you can see the ones on the bottom as well. They all come in a little box together from Amazon. And I've not used enamelled charms on a journal before, and they just really complemented it beautifully. So that's our little bee journal, and I'm just so glad I've made them. Quick update on my son, the one that broke his leg. It was amazing because within a couple of weeks he got a letter through that he's actually been put from the specialist who did the operation on his leg and put the plates in up to a professor. He's obviously in charge of the whole unit, and it's a massive unit, and he has taken over my son's case. They are seeing him next week, and they are going to look at how they can help him, because they know that this is a top priority now, because the metalwork is eroding the bone away. It didn't become part of the bone, because normally when you have screws or plates or something put into bone, it grows around it, but this hasn't. And they've got a big case with him, and they're going to be looking at it, and hopefully he'll have the metal work out very, very soon. Only sad thing is he had a seizure last week. He's had a seizure, fell out of bed, hit his head on the bedside cabinet, poor thing, and his ear was black when he's hit this. He's never had seizures before. I get them regularly, it's just part of my life. And so now we can't drive for 6 months. So, you know, it's going from one thing to another. It's just like, you know, you don't know whether to laugh or cry about it, you know, but the good thing is that the hospital have been absolutely amazing. They've really taken his case on, and he needs to have some scans done. And what the specialist for where he's had the seizure has done is he's contacted those who are doing his leg, so that when they take the metal work out, they can then they can straight away do the scans at the same time. And I thought, gosh, you know, Scotland are amazing. They really do try to do this type of thing up here. So he's over the moon. So anybody who's been praying for him to get this legwork done, you know, not in 2 to 3 years, it's worked. It really has. And I am just so blessed by you all, and I'm so, so grateful. So this little bee journal will be part of the giveaway. As I say, I've got to get all these videos up because I'm so behind with all the problems that I've had. So this bee journal will be put with all the book pages and everything, you know, that I've been collecting from Scotland, because we wanted to get a Scotland. So you've got a journal, but it's a tiny journal. It's a mini journal. So this will be put with all the ephemera, and I will do that at the weekend. I really do need to get all these videos up first. So thank you for being with me, guys. Have an amazing day, and do go and look at Sherri's shop. She's got some fabulous stuff over there, bless her. And love and blessings, and I'll see you all later. Bye.